Hey there, my name's Chase Anderson, and I'm Pi Kappa Alpha's head homecoming director this year in 2015. I guess we'll start with how I got involved with homecoming. It started my freshman year when the older guys that were involved with homecoming needed help outside. I had previous work experience with like machinery and working with metal and wood and mechanical stuff. And that's pretty much what got me started, because I was one of the few that was actually knowledgeable enough to work outside. And then after my freshman year, I learned a lot, and then, well, obviously I learned a lot. Then sophomore year rolled around, I learned even more, and then by junior year, I was the head outdoor director, and now it's my senior year, and I'm the head director overall. Some of the things that entails is I'm responsible for our 100-man chapter house, getting them involved in homecoming, making sure they're pumping, organized in committees for Harvest Carnival, our sign competition, deck construction, and football frenzies, which is really cool. Well, collectively with our pairing, which is Alpha Chi Omega, we have like a it's $13,000 budget, which is pretty cool. We get to do a lot of cool things with it. Rent heavy equipment, boom lifts and scissor lifts, and buy pomp and all kinds of stuff. It's hard for a lot of people to like wrap their minds around homecoming at OSU. It's so much larger and crazier compared to other schools, and the devotion it takes from all the people involved is insane. You know, we stay up pretty much 24 hours a day. The devotion of the people involved is what makes homecoming what it is. It's a lot bigger here than it is anywhere else, and it takes, tens of thousands of man hours from several hundred people to get it done on time. What does homecoming mean to me? It really kind of like exemplifies Oklahoma State's cowboy spirit for like the directors involved. We spend, countless hours and days and weeks and months, because this whole process starts in February and ends at the end of October whenever the homecoming walkarounds happen. The amount of research we put into it and the amount of like heart and soul that we pour into building these decks and coming up with our designs and motivating our houses to get involved, and just it's a heck of a thing. That's a pretty bad line. But it's really incredible how we get it all done on time. Well, like on a typical day when we're outside working on the deck, before it gets to be crazy, like the last 2 weeks before walkarounds, I get up at 8 and go to class, and then by the time I get out of class at about 2, I have made a list of all the supplies I need to go get for the day. So we need gas for the welders, or our oxygen or acetylene tanks refilled, or just more extension cords and saw blades. I make sure I go and get those before we get started working at about 3 or 4. And then everyone comes out and starts helping, and we start cutting metal and doing stuff. It's hard to describe really to people that that haven't seen it firsthand. We design and build the whole thing, and it's really, really time consuming. At the end of the day, I hope we win. Go Pokes!